Good morning. So today we're going to pee on some things, but not literally because I'd have to charge a lot for that. So what we're going to do today is I'm about 10 or 11 DPO, which is questionable because I don't normally ovulate on my own, so trying to figure that out is a whole mess because OPKs or the ovulation tests don't really work for me all that much. But I think maybe that I got a positive one, which never happened, so we'll have to see if it's true kind of or not and what the outcome is here today. I will show you what I have to test with this. Alright, so this morning we have two of the internet cheapies. Those are from Amazon. They cost about 50 cents each. They're similar to the ones that you can get at the doctor's office. And they just dip them, which most people don't necessarily like to do, even though it's cheap. So I also have one of these ones, which is the ones you pee on. You can also dip them, which I'll be doing because I'll be doing that to all the other ones anyway. And this one is just one that has a dropper. And this one is $1.25 from the dollar store. This one is $3 from the dollar store. And all three of them typically work the same or work as well as the more expensive brands. But just in case, if we find anything, I have this. Alright, so out of the box, this is what they all look like. The cheapy ones, $3 one, $1.25 one. That one's still in the box because we're not sure if we're going to need it yet. So. And I don't know if you can tell, but the cameras are already shaking. I'm not sure what the outcome is going to be. Like I said, I pretty much never ovulate on my own. So when I actually do, it's a bit stressful, I guess, to figure out whether, well, number one, if I actually did ovulate like I thought. And then if I actually am pregnant, because this would be baby number 7. With Theo, I was on birth control for a while and then went off and got pregnant with him right away because the birth control apparently jump-started my cycle. And then with Caledonia, I did kind of the same thing. I went to the doctor and asked about, the best outcome or the best way to, get pregnant if I didn't ovulate. And she said basically to take birth control to jumpstart my cycle again, which I did. All right, this is really, really shaky. So then that's what I did with Callie and ended up ovulating with her 3 days late, so around 17 days into my cycle. And then with Gwen, I actually had to use Clomid, which causes you to ovulate on your own. I had to use, I think, a couple different, like 3 cycles. She was the 3rd cycle of Clomid to try. And then with Avi, I didn't use anything, but we also haven't used birth control since basically Theo as actual birth control. So I never ovulated on my own I ovulated once between Gwen and Avi. And I wasn't really around to actually sort of get pregnant. So we didn't end up obviously getting pregnant the 1 month that I did ovulate. And then that was in a January, so a year after she was born. And then the next time that I did actually ovulate was 9 months later in September. And then we got pregnant with Abby. Then we got pregnant with Bear when she was 2, I think. So it took quite a while before I actually ovulated with her, but she also nursed for over 2 years, so that can stop your cycle from happening. And then with Eli, I stopped nursing Bear when he was around 10 months, so then I finally ovulated after taking some different vitamins and things that you can do to encourage your body to actually ovulate if you don't. So I got pregnant with Eli 1 month after Bear's first birthday. And now Eli is 11 months old, almost 12, so we'll see. I took a bunch of different vitamins, which I might talk about in a different video. And that distracted me fairly well. Alright, so let's see what's the video. Alright, so I'm not sure that I was actually focusing the camera on anything, but there's definitely lines on all of them. They're super, super faint though. I think the one that you actually, the $3 one, the slightly more expensive one, has the one that's actually more visible than the other, so. Alright, so those are really faint, but generally if you get a line is a line, and if you get a line on 4 of them, that would mean that it's positive. There's kind of 2 sides of the fence that you can be on. Number 1 side of the fence, you can just be the one that tests only if you're late, and then test once, and then if it's positive, that's all you do, or if it's negative, that's all you do, and just wait a couple more days. Or you can be on the other end of the spectrum where you basically do a whole lot of tests. It can't be wrong if there's 4 of them with lines, right? Okay, I'm gonna try the expensive one, and if nothing comes up today, then I'll just, I guess, retest tomorrow. Holy crap, 7. This will be baby number 7, or child number 7, because Theo is the oldest at 10, and he's definitely not a baby, so. Alright, so that's the app, and then I have to take it out of the package first, and then that's the one good thing about not doing it midstream, is that if you have a special dedicated container that you don't use for anything else, you still have it to take a better test if your shitty tests aren't satisfactory. Alright, so there's the wrapper for the expensive one. It is in a sleek, sexy case that is shiny and pink and black. And alright, and here is the app. You have to actually pair, oh shoot. Number 1, don't throw out the instructions. You actually have to pair it up with your phone. Why do they make these things so complicated? Sitting here shaking and I can't even do anything. Alright, so the last one is actually done and just wouldn't work. So we have number 2. So you can put it in a cup for the 5 seconds, it says. 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Alright, so I think, back to these ones, you can faux show, see on those end that there's lines, and then I just took another one because, like I said, testaholics. That one can't see as well. This one, where do you go, friend? Normally if you put them in the light, you can see them a lot better too. Alright. There you have it. I wasn't sure what it would say. The last one didn't work too well, so. The app is still being a piece of crap, which is apparently fairly common, but that one says yes. These all gonna say yes. It says the screen will automatically update. Liar, liar, pants on fire. So I've done a lot of tests in my time, and this one I'd say is the biggest piece of crap. It doesn't connect. One time that I actually did get it to connect, it actually didn't work. So I closed it out like the instructions say, and now it won't connect. So apparently the Bluetooth just won't connect to my phone, and lots of people say that just you can't really necessarily take the test as it says. Like, you can't, if it says yes or no, you can't say that that's your answer, because some of the time it just doesn't work like that. It'll give you a different answer on the app. I don't know how that makes sense. How would that even make sense? So I'm kind of glad that I have all the other ones as backups. Alright, final look, which you don't know that you can actually see anything. Oh yeah, you can. See little lines, which makes me a crazy person. And so, what's this?
That is a baby testing thing. If you get 1 bar, then you don't have a baby. If you get 2 bars, then...
What if it's one that's like this? What does it say?
Yes. Awesome. How many?
You don't, the test doesn't tell you how many.
Oh, that's silly.
Ow! There.
But still.
So what does this mean, Abby?
It means Eli's a big brother. That's what it means.
Going to be in the future.
He doesn't look like a very big brother.
Yeah.
You'll always be my little brother.
How do you feel about the number 7?
I think he lets you go in that area.
Told you so. Hi, Eli.
Oh, you're old news.
Hi, Eli.
If you pee on 2, does that mean you're having fun?
That's what Theo asked. And I showed him. He's like, how many? I was like, it doesn't tell you that.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
Good.
Huh?
I said good.
Oh.
Why do you think I'm calling you? Why do you think I'm calling you?
Oh. Baby.
Baby.
Baby!
And baby will be due right on Caledonia's 10th birthday.
Whoa!
So I told her that I was going to give her a baby for her birthday. We gave Dustin Eli for Christmas. I told Dustin that he was going to have a baby for Christmas. So I told Callie that she's going to get a baby for her birthday. She says it has to be a girl then.
Oh.
She says it has to be twin girls.
Oh, pressure's on.
I told her that the girl part's not really up to me, so we'll have to see.